All right, folks, I am back. Quick little cut in there on TV, and we're up and running again. Just wanted to provide an update there on um, our latest watches and warnings here. Brand new severe thunderstorm warning in effect now for central Brevard County. So without further ado, let's go right to that right now. Give our folks over there watching us a chance to get up to speed on what is going on. So here's the deal. There's your brand new severe thunderstorm warning right now. Just came down from the weather service there. That is right over Satellite Beach, Melbourne, Palm Bay. You're getting in on this action. We were just talking about this storm pulsing up, and lo and behold, that is clearly um, the setup. You can see a little hail core there developing now west of Satellite Beach, Indian Harbor Beach, and the city of Melbourne. So that's a pretty intense looking line of thunderstorms right there. And in fact, when we take a look at the wind, see that bright shade of green right there? That is some very intense winds right there, right over Satellite Beach. So you definitely want to be away from the windows. And oof, that is the strongest winds I've seen all day today right there. Closing in on 55, 60 mile an hour winds. And that the radar dome is right there. So that's pretty legit. It doesn't get any better than that as far as understanding what's going on with that severe weather down that way. Let's see if we can pop up a camera over into Brevard County. Of course, that is back towards the west coast there. There's a look now at Port Canaveral. Here's the Kennedy Space Center. We got that launched a little bit later on. Melbourne was down earlier. It's still down. Dang it. That's the one we need. That is the one we need. So again, Cape Canaveral got some rain on the lens there. Lots of lightning as well as the storms are going by. More the same now for the Kennedy Space Center. So a lot of electricity going on with that storm over in central Brevard County. Victoria's loving, she says, the rain. Vicki, I'm glad you like that. Priscilla, good to have you there, young lady. There it is. Big old line of storms now pulling away from the Kennedy Space Center. The southern edge of it is flanking through Cocoa. We're just going to kind of swing on down. There's Cocoa Beach. There's A1A. There's Satellite Beach. There's Melbourne. There's a big punch of wind right now in that vicinity. And the reason we know that is when we take a look at the velocity product here. I want to see what this is pinging. 58. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's some pretty good wind. Let's punch it with Melbourne's velocity and the SRV, storm relative velocity. Okay, so it may have come down just a little bit, but that's still some good wind right on top of South Tropical Trail, South Patrick Air Force Base. We just seen a cloud that looked like wall cloudish. Kristen Hatt, where you at, by the way? What city are you at? Send me some of those videos, Kristen. teamanalfie@hearst.com. Let me put my email up there for you guys. Well, F-I at hearst.com. Would love to see your videos if you've got them. There it is, teamanalfie@hearst.com. And just make sure you give me permission to use it. I just want to make sure I have your permission to use it. And we're back. Yeah, yep. Palm Bay. Yep. Thank you, Kristen. That's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure. Priscilla Marie Morales is also in the house. Brenda Anderson, good to have you. So there's that severe thunderstorm warning. That is some pounding wind and very heavy rain. A lot of lightning now, unbelievable. So we do it with our radar. That is right on top of the city of Melbourne. That's the one cam that, for us, unfortunately, that's down tonight. Otherwise, thank you, appreciate that. You can use. There we muted. Did you say something naughty? No, we get that all the time. Don't worry about that. We'll definitely do that. We want to keep you out of our It's about to get whacked, says Sammy. Sammy, they're getting it now. The west side is for sure. There it is. Melbourne, Palm Bay, over towards Cogan Drive southeast. Haley Riggs doing well. Danny Hankins, Priscilla Marie. It's still the same, Priscilla, still the same. Shantae's in the house. Something was wrong with yours. Can you not hear me now? Check 5. No, I've got audio there. Yeah. So yeah, we definitely have audio. Johnson Joy's in the house. I'm Kogan, says Sammy. SeaWorld tomorrow looks good. Miriam, good to have you there. Perfect, Kristen. Appreciate you, girl. Thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of folks in tonight, and I'm sure a lot of the people are in Brevard County watching this line of storms. I mean, elsewhere, I mean it's quiet. We're in good shape. This is where the action is right now, and you can see there's a hail core there. Not as big as the two earlier ones, but that's still some pretty good hail. Approaching Melbourne, Aurora Road. If it holds together, Wickham Road, South Tropical Trail. So a lot of things we're watching. Loud and clear. Thank you, Kim Duncan Kip. Good to have you there in the house, there, kiddo. We miss you. Barb D'Souza. We can hear you now. Okay. Thank you, Shante. Appreciate that. Daniel, we're still in a drought, but we have gotten some help here, and I think we'll get a few more storms tomorrow. But look at that. Look at that big burst of bright green now falling apart on top of Satellite Beach, but still very, very gusty. There's no doubt about that. Jennifer Schofield, Jay Schofield. Great picture there, by the way. Tom Soto's in the house. We got a lot of rain in Mount Dora. A few tree branches down. Vanessa Kilo Ikai Moon is also in the house. Tony's done it again. Yeah, it's doing good, Kimmy. Thanks for checking in on me. I do appreciate you, girl. You know that. Karen Ruiz, love you too, Karen. Yeah, you guys, it's a pretty good storm. Again, the warning goes until 8:45. I think at that point, this is going to be east of you. Sandy Brandt's in the house. Dave Donnelly. Kimmy, right back at you there. Love your avatar. Thank you, Linda Crookster. Yep, I'm back. All right, so here's what I want to do. I want to show you the forecast for tonight's Falcon Crew launch, and then pouring at my house in Palm Bay now. Excellent report there. So the Fram 2 set to go up between 9:42 and 2:31. Cooled out. It does look cooler next week. Yes, sir. We've got to get through some first 90-degree readings. All right, let me do this. I want to show you the HER model for tomorrow, guys and gals. Kimberly Grace, nice and breezy in Eustis. Kimberly, you are not wrong about that. Good sleeping weather, says Tony. Still no rain in Astor. Michelle, good evening from Wildwood. Sandy Brandt. Look at this feed is rocking tonight. I love that. Tom's making many. Ooh, I'm coming over. Send me the address. Genesis Evans. Genesis, I love your St. Patrick outfit. Sent them. Kristen Hack, appreciate you, girl. Check him out here in a second. Let me just get through this Facebook Live. So the HER model tomorrow wants to do the same thing as today. It wants to produce some showers and storms. Alma, LCRNL. Alma, good to have you there. God bless you as well, young lady. Always appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Love your avatar picture, by the way. Catherine Copierre, hello to you. Kristen, I will definitely check it out. Tiff. I love some of the names in there. Tiff. SUNY Jefferson. Love that. Thunder, Lightning. Cindy, appreciate you, girl. Just stay away from those windows. Don't need any rock stars or heroes going out. Maureen, on my way. All right, how much rain? Let's take a look at the HER here, and I'll show you. So again, just like today, a few areas they could pick up, a quick little pop of rain, but that's about it. And then just kind of belt on off to the east, just like it did this past evening. So that's what we're doing right there. So there's your HER. One more time, you can see pretty good agreement right there. Temps tomorrow are going to be warm, no doubt about that. There it is. Upper 80s to near the 90-degree mark. Upper 80s to near the 90-degree mark. So there you go. Right there. Next system. Mary D. Garcia, Jose, Mother Nature's putting on. Ooh, excellent. Take the rain. Need more rain. Grass is drying over here. Yeah, well, you might get it again tomorrow. There's Thursday. There's Friday. Boy, do we heat up, folks. Lisa Wallace, good to have you in the house, by the way. Debbie Mandarino's in the house. Appreciate you. You guys don't forget to share the feed tonight, especially over there in Brevard County. Oh man, Sammy Joy, I tell you what, that was intense. That one right there. So nothing on the West Coast. Nope. Heat is coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, folks. There it is, the 7-day right there. You can see everything kind of moving offshore tonight. We'll do it all again tomorrow. Shells, good to have you back in the house. Shell, you kill me, girl. I love that. Cute. Too hot, too early, says Bonnie. You're not wrong. We are no means with that. Yeah, well, Kristen, it had some pop to it. There's no doubt about that. In fact, let me go back to that warning again here. And we'll do a few things. So there's the warning. Time to garden on. Yep, non-stop lighting flashes north of Melbourne Airport. I believe it. So there's the thunderstorm warning. Switch it on over to hours. You can see there's the line belting off towards the east. There's MC. Oof. There it is. There's that. Let me go to the Melbourne. And then look at that. Oof, that is intense right there, folks. I'm going to stop this. And you can see 66-mile-an-hour winds off the coast now, east of Melbourne. Melbourne Beach just got crushed. Christian Cruz, good to have you right there. Appreciate you popping in and doing your thing. But yep. Yep. There's that little offshore feature there. That little notch. It's just kind of, thankfully, building off the coast and headed to the east. So, yeah. There it is right there. Boom. Yeah. There's a rotating thunderstorm off the coast now, east of Melbourne Beach. There's no doubt about that. There's a lot of energy. A lot of energy building off the coast. And a lot of wind as well. Let me ping a few things here for you. Look at that, 48, 53. Definitely some significant wind right there. We were first on the air tonight showing you that, of course. There's the line of storms right there. And that will move off the coast. So, thankfully, the worst of the weather will be quickly coming to an end here as this bolts off towards the east. There you go. There's a look at that. Very, 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 very impressive looking for sure. So there it is. Boom. Let me just see something. So that, I want to get to that part right there. Look at that. Is 79 now off the coast. Thank God that moved off the coast. Yesterday my husband said there's rain. Yeah, there we go. That's yep. Again, a lot of wind there, guys. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty quiet across Central Florida. Once that little bit goes off the coast, we are done. So we'll just continue to watch that here going forward. That's what we're dealing with. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that. But again, that's going offshore. Not really too worried about that. Most of the energy there with that little signature is now east. That is developing east of the coast. So some good news there. Tampa. Yeah. Kind of going back and forth. All right, there. I am glad that moved east very quickly. But yeah, if you've got any damage in your area, we'd love to hear from you. Any storm video. Would love to hear from you. team@alfredhurst.com. Carol Kaiser, Tracy Richardson. Tomorrow afternoon, yep, we'll have a couple more. Mary Watson, Emar Rivera, I got you. Appreciate you popping in. You can see that energy now just really blasting off the coast there. But that was a big pusher wind. There's absolutely no doubt about that, folks. So here's a look. There's the velocity. Just as it was getting off the island there, you can see two areas, 1 and 2, where there's some rotation there, just as it was coming off the coast there. And then the other thing, of course, is you'll look at this little notch. That was very, very impressive. Just as it was building east of Melbourne Beach. So hope launch. Tracy, I think it will. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Somebody was asking about tomorrow. Let me go and do that. Here we go. Here we go. So here's a look at the HER model for tomorrow. You can see right there. Boom. There you can see right there. It wants to do it all over again. So we'll watch this carefully. The graph, you bet, Kristen Cruz. There we go. There's the graph. The graph has some, but it's not as aggressive as the HER. Wednesday looks dry and warmer. In fact, let me go to the 7-day for the coast and the 7-day for the inland. Here you go. 7-day right there. 88, 88, 89, 89, 90, 91. That's inland. Again, the chances for rain tomorrow, 20, 30%. And then, of course, the coast. Ernie Richardson, good to have you there. So mid-80s and then falling back late Monday into Tuesday. So, all right, I need to make some updates, get a couple things done here, guys. The worst of the weather is definitely getting off the coast now of Brevard County here in the next couple of minutes. The severe thunderstorm warning about to expire here in just under 8 minutes. See a nasty little hook there developed once this thing moved off the coast. So Palm Bay, you're definitely in the drink right now. But again, this is going to be pulling quickly east of Palm Bay, Floridana Beach, Grand Valkyria, and Mico here within the next 30 minutes. So there you go. Lorena just, ooh, that must have been pretty scary. This storm is no joke, she says. Yep. All right, guys, let me rock and roll. Floridana Beach, Mico, Grand Valkyria, Barefoot Bay, get ready. Storm was fun to watch. On Facebook Live, Michaela, or just in general, where you're at, by the way. And if you got any pics, Michaela, would love to hear back from you there. So anyway, you guys are awesome. Appreciate you popping in, and I'll look for any pics and videos you have. All right, toodles. See you tonight, 10 and 11. Ta-ta.